We're going into the gym. We're going to do a Pilates class.
Who's doing a Pilates class? I'm taping,
We are.
We?
Yeah.
I don't think they can
Get started.
get started.
Baby gentle.
Yeah,
Baby gentle.
laying on the ground gentle, I think.
Okay, let's get in before she changes her mind. Okay, Ange, we're ready to go. Class, but you've done Pilates before, right?
And no,
Do you know what Pilates is?
sort of.
We can try, yeah?
We'll give it a go.
So we're going to show you a basic gentle Pilates class. It will run for 20 minutes. So we suggest you grab your mat, roll it out, and we'll see you on the floor. Okay, here we go. Thanks everyone for joining. My name's Cyndi Pilates, and today we're going to do a basic gentle Pilates class. My friend Ange hasn't done this class before, nor has she done Pilates. So it's back to ground zero, and we're going to take it nice and slow. So to start off, we're going to take a step to the end of the mat. Now we're going to remember to draw our belly button in, grow tall, shoulders back, chin up. From here, we're going to tuck our chin in and slowly roll down, bone by bone, vertebrae by vertebrae. As you slowly peel down, I want you to place your hands at the back of the legs, your calves, and slowly, if possible, draw your chest towards your thighs. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly peel up. Unravel yourself, roll your shoulders back, and chin up. Okay, shake the knees out, shake the hands out. Let's do this again. So tuck your chin in, roll it down, but really think about every bone coming down with you. Spinal articulation. Hands at the back of the legs. Draw your chest close to your thighs. Knees are soft. And then slowly peel up. Let's do that one more time. You ready to go, Ange? Let's go. Tuck it in. Peel it down. We do everything with a big fat smile, especially when we don't enjoy something. Hands behind the legs. Draw that chest towards the thighs. Pretend someone's pulling you down from the crown of your head, so you're coming down and in. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, feel that stretch in the back of the legs, 2, 1, and slowly peel up. This time, we're going to roll down and stay down. Okay, let's tuck it in, roll it down. We know what we're doing now. Hands behind the legs, holding onto the calves. Draw your chest towards your thighs. Head towards the mat. And place your fingers on the mat. Bend your knees and slowly sit back. So majority of the exercises, or all the exercises actually, will be on the floor today. So get yourself comfortable. From here, hands on your shins. I'm going to start off with a cat-camel stretch. So we're going to roll it down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Extend the arms, tuck that chin in, work on that curvature of the spine, and then restack, chin up, opening up the chest, and you get that little nice sway in the lower back. So let's peel it and then restack. On this one, I want you to peel down ever so slowly. And hands by your side. Now, Ange can't see me, so I'm hoping that my verbal cues are good enough that you don't also have to look at me. You can just go along by listening to my voice. Now, we want to draw that belly button in, hips are squares, knees are facing the ceiling. Hands are by your side, and we're going to warm up the shoulders. So we're going to raise both hands up to the ceiling, extending it up, 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 and past our ears. Fingertips almost touch the ground, and then we come back up. As you're doing that, you'll feel that your core is engaged. Let's bring it over again. Fingertips to the ceiling. It goes right past us, and then come up again. So if you don't find that you have the flexibility on your shoulders, this would be gradual. So if you only can come down like 3/4 of the way, that's fine. Just give me one more, Ange. Let's bring it up. lower it down, but this time bring it up and stop as your fingertips face the ceiling. That's it. We want to anchor from our shoulders, draw our belly button towards your spine, okay? From here, I want you to engage your glutes, and I want you to slowly peel up into a bridge. And then slowly peel down. Let's do a few of these. So bone by bone, we peel up. Hold it there for a second. I want you to engage your glutes, fire up your hamstrings. There should be no pressure in the lower back, and you should still be able to see your knees. And now slowly peel it down bone by bone. Give me 2 more. Peel it up. I want every bone to hit the mat before it peels up. Peel it down. Last one. Slowly come up. Hold that bridge for me. Fire up the glutes. I want steam coming out. Fire up your hamstrings. From here, I want you to give me some small pulses. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, and now slowly peel it down, hands by your side. From here now, since we're in this position, draw that belly in, and I'm going to remind you throughout the class today, I want you to lift the right leg up into a tabletop position. If you can, I would really like you to point your toes and keep that leg in a 90 degrees angle. Then I want you to tap it down and take the left leg up. Tap it down and alternate just like you're marching. Tap that down, left leg up. Tap the left leg down, right leg comes up. Get yourself into a rhythm. I want you to start leaning into the struggle. So find the struggle in each exercise and just lean into it. Let's do 2 more. So our left leg, bring it up. Right leg comes up. Left leg comes up. And both legs are on the ground. Now I want you to pick both legs up. So this is what we call a tabletop position. Hands down, anchor from your shoulders, neck long, draw that belly in. From here, we're going to do toe taps. So the right toe comes and taps the ground, and then it comes back up. The left leg comes down, and then it comes up. So we're not tapping towards our bottom, we're tapping away. Left leg comes down. Ange, thumbs up if you're okay. Left leg, work at your own pace. Give me 2 more of these. So right tap, right comes up, left taps, left comes up, right taps, left, and then we're done. So both feet are up in a tabletop position. From here, I would really like if you peeled your shoulders off the mat while you're in that tabletop position. So shoulders off, hands out, and we're reaching out in front. From here, I want you to reach. I want you to get comfortable engaging that core and reach forward. I want you to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it down. Place both feet on the ground here. Now, hands on your thighs, and we're going to slowly glide up. So as we peel up, shoulders come up, my fingertips hit my knees, and then I come down nice and slowly. Okay, let's do 5 of these. Glide up for 1 and peel it down. Let's go up for 2. On the 3rd one, come up a little bit more. Try not to strain your neck and peel it down. On the 4th one, come up a little bit higher. Peel it down. And on the 5th one, come up as high as you can and hold. Ange, can you go fingertips past your knees? That's it. Hold it for 5. Dig it in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down and relax. All right, here we go. I'm going to introduce you to a series of 5. We're going to keep our shoulders down onto the ground, okay? This is how we're going to get strong, flat abs. Work that core, okay? Hands by your side. Bring both knees in. point the toes. Now hands on your shins, and remember what I said, shoulders stay on the mat. Neck is long, you're looking up to the ceiling. I'm sure there's not too much to look up, but I want you to focus on one spot. The first exercise is what we call a double leg extension. So I'm going to shoot my legs out. My hands go overhead like I'm taking off a hat, and then we bring it back in. Okay, we're going to do 10 of these. So we're going to extend and then bring it back in. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, I want you to point. 3, I want you to reach. 4, engage that core. 5, relax your head. Let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, we're almost there. And then 10. Bring both knees in, well done. Now we're going to hold on both hands onto the right leg as the left leg extends. We call this a single knee stretch. So I really want you to pull that knee into the chest as you switch and pull the left leg in, okay? Let's do this together. Right side. Let's go for 1, 2, pull it in. 3, work at your own pace. 4, 5, come on, we can do this. 6, see how low that extended leg can go to the ground. 7, 8, draw that belly button in. 9, and 10. Now, hold it here with the right knee into the chest. Excellent. From here, I want to release your hands by your side and give me bicycle legs. Okay? So nice and slow. You'll work at your own pace, and I'll just count to 10. So you do as many as you can. So that's 1, 2, engage that core. 3, 4, come on, 5. We only got 5 more left. 6, 7. We've all ridden a bike before. 8, 9, 10. Hold it so your right leg is facing the ceiling and the other one is pushing away. So it's like the letter L. I want you to hold on to the back of the leg that's straight up to the ceiling, and bring that leg as close to your chest as possible. So we call this a hamstring stretch. So you get that really nice stretch there. What we're going to do is scissors. So we are going to switch and pull the other leg in. Okay, we're going to switch and then pull the right leg in, and we're going to switch and pull the left leg in. So let's give me 10. Let's do 10 of these. Let's power through it. Let's go. 1, 2. Okay, on this third one, really pull it into the chest. 4. Come on. 5. Anchor yourself. 6. Let's go 8 here. 9. Push through. And 10. Hold on to that left leg, please. Bring that in. Give that a nice stretch as you bring the right leg up. And now you'll find that both toes are facing the ceiling. Your hands are by your side. You're anchoring your shoulders. So reset yourself. Draw that belly in. Now with your hands, I just want you to place it just underneath your bottom, your lower back. We'll do 10 of these. And I tell you now, these are not my favorite, but it always feels good when I finish the 10. So all I'm going to ask you to do is lower it down and then hinge it up. Okay? So we lower it down and hinge it up. This is a surprise for Ange. I didn't tell her we're going to do this. So let's do 10 together. Point the toes, looking up to the ceiling. Anchor your shoulders, draw your belly button in, and let's go for 10. Lower it down for 1, Now, each time you come down a little bit further if you can. And really try not to get that arching action in the lower back. You really want to draw that belly button in. It's not a competition, so you only go down as low as you can. We've got another 5 to go. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, we can do this. 2, and 1, hold it up to the ceiling, bend the knees, hands on the shins, and just rock it side by side. You did really, really well. Okay, feet on the ground. We're going to add a combo now. So we're going to do a bridge as you reach over, okay? So your hands by your side, you can watch. So as we lift, so as Ange lifts her hips up from the ground, her hands come past her thighs overhead. And then as she comes down, her hands come up and reunite with the hips onto the ground. So we just want to do 10 of these. Let's go. 1, peel up, squeeze the glutes, and then peel down. Let's go for 2. Now, these are great if you've got knee problems and lower back problems, especially those that don't like to do squats. This is fantastic. Okay, so you really reach, you squeeze those glutes. There's no pain in the knees, definitely no pain or stress in the lower back. You have 4 more to go. Make sure as you bridge up, you really squeeze and fire up those glutes. I think we've got about 4 left, I'm not too sure, but let's do 4. 4, 3, 2, last 1, and slowly pull it down, hands by your side. And you know what, give yourself a high five because that was excellent. Okay, keep those knees up, hands by your side. We're going to do knee fall out. So this is going to start opening up the hips. So the right knee falls out to the side as the left knee is facing the ceiling. And then we pick that up over onto the other side, lower it down, and then pick it up. Let's go, lower it down. I'm just going to check on Ange just in case she's fallen asleep. Let's go. Oh. Keep breathing. Lower it down. So she's doing that absolutely perfect. She's drawn her belly button in. As that knee falls out, the opposite knee isn't rolling over with her. So it's absolutely perfect. Just give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them in together. Well done. Now, we're going to extend the right leg up to the ceiling. And I want you to pretend this is a long, sharp pencil. And in the ceiling, you're going to draw circles, okay? So anchor yourself, neck long. Remember, draw that belly button in. Nothing happens until you draw it in. And let's start drawing circles in the ceiling. Now, make sure you're moving from your hip socket, not from your ankle, okay? So just give me 5 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And let's go in the opposite direction. So it's a real controlled movement. It's not easy because we don't, in our everyday, move our hips at 360. Give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to hold it up there now. Now, this is the only challenge for you today. Anchor yourself. So plant yourself, open up your chest, okay? So anchor yourself from your shoulders, really good for posture. And I want you to give me a tick-tock. So that right leg will slowly fall out to the side. And then you pick it up and bring it back to 12 o'clock, okay? So let's do 5 of these. Let's bring it out to the side. The left knee is still facing up to the ceiling and give me 12 o'clock. Okay, so this is 2. This is 3. You only come down as far as you can. 4. And and a 5. Use your core, your obliques especially, to bring that in with your inner thighs. Let's bend that leg and extend the other leg. So the left leg is now facing the ceiling. We're good, Ange? Point that toe. Circles. So let's do those circles. Draw those circles in the ceiling. Now, in my time teaching this one exercise, I've seen many shapes that definitely did not look like circles. So we want to do a 360. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go in reverse. Let's go 5 more. You got this. 5, 4. Remember from your hip socket. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Point the toes, lengthen the legs, anchor your shoulders. Remember, this is great for posture. So anchor yourself down and take it away from your body. So lower it down, engage, and use everything you've got to pull it back up. Let's go. We're only doing 5 of these, okay? So this is 2, 3, 4, and this is the last one. And bring it up to center. Bend the knees. And take a deep breath before we move on to the next exercise. So I want to roll over onto my stomach. So I'm just going to roll up and just roll up into a seated position. That's it. Good stuff. Flip it around. Nice and easy. And from this position, actually, what we'll do is a quadruped cat-camel stretch. So from here, you make sure your knees and your hips are in alignment, shoulders and wrists are in alignment, and what I want you to do is give me that nice big curvature of the spine. It doesn't matter if your toes are curled under or flat. So really push away from that mat, tuck the chin in, and then the reverse, slowly sway, looking up. Let's do that one more time. So tuck that chin in, curl it up, push away from the mat, and then sway the back and stick up the chin. Well done. And flatten the back. So find your happy medium, and then however you would like, just come down on the ground. So we're face down. So we did some core work. We did that series of 5. So we need to do some back work. So I want your forehead to be on the mat. If you need to reset and redress yourself because your top's crawled up, do so. Now, from here, I want you to do a baby cobra. So your hands are on the ground and you slowly peel yourself off the mat and look up ahead. So it's only a little movement. You'll feel the compression in the lower back. It should feel really good. And then peel it down ever so slowly. Let's do 3. 3 is a good number. So let's peel up. Only go as far as you can. Peel down. Last one. Peel up. Hold that baby cobra. And then peel down. So we're going to add to this. So instead of my hands on the mat as I peel up, my hands will come up with me as I dig my hips into the mat. And then I lower it down. Okay, so it's lift, and as I do that, I'm really squeezing my shoulder blades back and peel it down. If this is too challenging, stick to the baby cobra. One more, peel it up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. I want you to hold it here for me, please. We're adding on. So from this position, I want you to shoot it out in front like Superman, do a breaststroke, come up a little bit higher, then bend the elbows, and then come back down. So we lift, I'll explain it to you one more time. Shoot it forward like Superman. Give me one big breaststroke. Bend the elbows so your fingers are in alignment with your shoulders, and then come down. Okay, let's give this a go, everyone. Let's lift. Let's shoot it forward. Let's breaststroke. Bend the elbows and then come down. We've only got 2 more of these. So let's lift, shoot it forward, breaststroke, bend the elbows and come down. Last one, let's go. Lift, make this good and strong. Spinal health is really important. So shoot it forward, reach. Now give me that breaststroke, come up a little bit more, bend the elbows, and then come down. Well done. Excellent. From here, all I want you to do is push back and go into a child's pose. So open up the knees, push your armpits down, lengthen your fingers, sit it back. And do that for 5, 4, really lengthen it out. 2, 1. Walk your hands into a seated position. Bring your knees in closer, curl your toes under. And I want you to place some pressure on your toes. So we're really stretching those phalanges. Now, if this is as far as you can go with the pressure on your hands, keep it there. Otherwise, it would be really great if you can start stacking your spine. So you're putting a little bit of pressure on your toes. It is going to hurt a little bit. And just sit there and breathe through it. Find the challenge in this. Find the struggle. Hold it for 5. Let's hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your hands on the ground. Roll it back, so peel your knees off the mat. Walk your hands forward, and we're going to end up where we began. So slowly unravel yourself, tuck your chin in, lengthen your legs, hold it down. Ange she just wants this over with. Yeah. Hold it there, hands behind the calves. Now let's see if you can come in a little bit further, and I'm sure you can. So we bring the chest close to the quads and we pull down like someone's pulling us down from the crown of our head. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly unravel yourself. Tuck your chin in, fix your outfit, roll those shoulders back, chin up, draw that belly button in. We want to be nice and tall. Then I want you to take a deep breath in and reach up to the ceiling. Now our spine moves in all sorts of directions. So we're going to do a lateral flexion. So I want you to reach and I want you to dive over to the right side. Now pretend you're in between 2 panes of glass. I really want you to feel the lengthening on this side and the compression in this. So I want you to bend. I want you to reach. I want you to lengthen. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly unravel yourself up. Reach up, draw that belly button in, chin up, and bring it over to the other side, just like you're diving in a pool. Hold it for 5, hold it for 4, 3, can we come down a bit further? 2, can we come down a little bit further? 1, and bring it up. Hands by your side. Pedal it out, shake it out. And I really appreciate you doing this class today. So do this class a couple of times. I'm sure Ange will. Once she recovers from this, she'll move on. But I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you.
See you guys.
See ya.
And I think this is a great place to do Pilates. Where are you? It's a great spot. You've chosen to do this.
Okay.
Part of it to watch you do what you actually do.
No, we're both doing it. It's going to take 20 minutes. Pilates. You've done Pilates before.
I don't even want to be here.
Yeah, you
do. I
do.
look like I've actually done to the class?
Yeah. You've done Pilates?
No.
But you want to do Pilates?
No.
I suggest you grab your mat, roll it out, and I'll see you on the floor, Ange.